Good afternoon. Turn that down a little bit. Alright. So, we are back in Stars and Time today. We left off on a Act 5 cliffhanger. Unfortunately, so I have been sitting in the sadness for the last day or so. Let's see. So today we're going to be doing another tarot pull to see where we might be heading emotionally wise for Sifrin. Let's take a look here. Okay. Go ahead and pull up my book so we can interpret. I've lost my screens. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and ask a couple questions. First question that we are going to ask is, will Sifrin beat the king on their own? I'm leaning towards probably not, but you never know. So we'll go ahead and pull the first card. We received Page of Pentacles. Hello, Eden. I did shuffle the cards beforehand quite well. Page of Pentacles, yeah. It's a different card system. We're there. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. So let's see what we've got for that. Alright. This is the card of potential planning and committed effort. It's a student's card, someone eager to learn, quietly determined, grounded, and focused on a goal that might take time. It's not a flashy or heroic energy, it's practical, careful, and forward-looking. Card doesn't scream epic solo victory. Instead, it suggests you could beat the king, but only through slow, careful work. Not at full strength yet, still becoming who they need to be. And the path is not meant to be walked alone. The page is at the beginning of their journey, not its end. So it's a kind of yes, but not yet, and maybe not alone. So that kind of works. And the second question that we're going to be asking is, can they recover from their mistakes with their family members? Alright, we have pulled the World. Very cool card. Again, sorry for the camera quality and the lighting. I'm doing my best. So we got the World. So this is one of the most complete affirming cards in the tarot deck. It represents wholeness, closure, unity, and fulfillment. It is the final major arcana card, the end of the journey where all things come full circle. So not only can we recover from mistakes, but it's part of the journey towards healing and integration. The card suggests forgiveness, understanding, and maybe even being seen and accepted, whether by others or by themselves. There's a sense of resolution waiting if they're willing to complete the cycle. Okay. I'm kind of liking the card pulls. I know that's not how tarot is supposed to be used, but tarot's fun for me. And Terry doesn't mind. Do you, Terry? No, of course not. Yeah, speak back to me. Okay, let's go ahead and turn off our copyright-free music. We were listening to The Relaxed Movement. Great channel for copyright-free music. And let's switch our scenes over. Alright. Let's jump in. So, we're in the sadness. Let's get real sad now. Today's water is Starburst Blue Raspberry. Okay, we're on floor 1. And I know it's mirrored, potentially not just mirrored, but just judging by the first room. I'm curious what happens if we get into a battle, but okay, so we are going right/left. Oh, I hate it. Ghosties. The ghosts look different too, had a black hat. We hit the counter. Oh. Stiff as fuck it right now. Oh my god. Got the egg key. Stomach grumbles. You try and eat one. It's like biting a rock. Didn't a joke go with it? Oh, wait. But you're fine, so it'd be a waste of time to sit down. Okay. So that's not where the key crust was. That was the egg key. Which is normally down past the tiers. So it's not just mirrored, it's like all kinds of messed around then. Scrambled. Like eggs! Oh, no different music. Damn. The camera changing is wonky for me. I don't remember this being there. Isabeau, what? Oh, I wanted to know my horoscope today. You don't think about anything. We're gonna be looking at a lot of stuff, I think. Excuse me. Would the others notice we're missing? Like, would they even care at this point? Oh. Interesting. I don't remember. Oh, the music is bizarre. Oh, the ghosties! I don't remember that many tears. Where was the tarot card? Was that on this floor? Did find out where she was studying. At least that's something. Next floor? Okay. Because I don't want to miss that. Life to ashes, death rituals from around the world. 2 years ago. I'm glad the cool music isn't, like, disturbed by the soundtrack. That's nice. Not so taciturn anymore, are you? You couldn't read it now even if you tried. Oh, so we're not going to be able to read the observatory then. If it even lets us in. Okay, weak to scissors. Oh. Interesting. Jeez. No more puns. Okay, so now we gotta go where the tears were. I was hoping the hole would bring us somewhere now. Ugh. What happens if you try and loop now? I'm gonna save and try that. Okay, let's find a tear real quick. Ugh. It's probably gonna be like, there's no point, or something like that, but... You slept too long already. Interesting. I keep forgetting to check that screen glitch out in the replay. more stuff here. Landscapes. Will you ever get to see anything other than dormant in this house ever again? Okay. Your face is just dark, dark. Gross drawings. Interesting. I think that's the naked people one. Alright, what do we got? Oh, it doesn't say. The Fool. Interesting. Let's take a look. The Fool means new beginnings, not just a fresh start, but a leap of faith into the unknown. Trust and surrender. The Fool doesn't know what's ahead, but they walk forward anyway. It's hopeful, but also risky. It could mean about to break free from expectations, own fear, or walking towards complete uncertainty. No guarantee, just raw possibility of change. Spicy. He's walking to his death, eyes wide open. Possibility of change. I'm curious if that is a fixed card or not. Is it just me? Or are you seeing the screen glitches as well? I don't know. Can you confirm if that's like a me issue or is that in the game? Yeah, you can tell me if that's a fixed card or not with the Fool. No, it's not the ghosts. It's like a weird screen glitch that happens for like half a second. It's happened a couple of times and it only happens in the house, so I don't know if it's like an issue with the game or if it's something that's actually happening or not. Oh, jeez. I was getting ready for a fight. Meaning to see it in the VOD. Okay. I'll try to remember. Let me write that down, actually. Terra is set as the Fool. Okay. Alright, that makes sense then. What time are we at? 24 minutes. Say that. It's a little bit before that. Check. Glitch. Okay. Because I'll see if I can clip it to show. It's like literally half a second kind of thing that pops up. Random rest of the time? Okay. Oh! Our family! You thought you saw something, but it was just you. You're alone, but it's fine. You need to defeat the king on your own. You're hungry. Bonnie's not here to give us snacks. Oh, and they didn't eat anything last night either. Okay, floor 2. Oh, this is the same. Oh, wait. No, it's mirrored still. But it's the same room. It happened again right there. That glitch thing. Frozen flowers. They smell sweet. You rub your arms once, twice, thrice. Your throat tightens. You feel like you're floating in your own body. If only someone would touch you to make sure you're real. Someone, anyone. Wait, didn't we go into the store? Oh, I hate it. Everyone's wishes. You'll make them all come true. God. Rip. Nothing there. Interesting how they don't point out that the Change God is broken. Curious if there's anything in here. Okay. I see how it is, game. Oh, dial isn't here, stupid. Oh. Sometimes you have to go through them 3 times. Oh. Now I have to check again. Especially if it repeats. Okay. It's not liking the secret library, I think. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna let us in that. Absolutely irrelevant as usual. You try and say it over and over again, but nothing comes out. Stupid blinding idiot can't say their country's name. The rock fell. Creepy ghosties. Porcelain doll. It's cracked with half its face missing. Oh, that's the door past one of the key crests. A chair. But you're fine. Rude. Okay, we can't get through that. don't think it likes us going into the special rooms. Okay. We need the key crest still. A little dog frozen in time. You kneel and pet it for a little bit. Isn't petting an animal supposed to calm you down? Glitch happened there. I don't remember this room. Oh god, it's weird. Oh, this is the broken glass one. Why is everything floating? Interesting, we're taking some stuff. I don't know what's happening and what's real. Doesn't throw it away though this time. You're there all along, but still you return home. You want to go home. Oh, key crest. So where are we going to use that then? We need to get the scissors key. Okay. But there's like more... You're weird. You're so weird. But Bonnie's not here. Good for them. Okay, so we got the key crest now, but can we do anything with it? There's a lot more tiers here though. Oh, it got rid of them, okay. I thought it was only one line before. It was, okay. The rocks are gone. That doesn't bode well. Will you ever carve wood again? Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, like, rock traps everywhere. What if I need to start poking at the pillars? again. Okay. Floor 3. I'm sure this one will be very straightforward and not hectic at all. Sifrin. Sif, where were you? Took so long to get here, we started eating our snacks without you. Come here, friend. I have some snacks for you to eat. I don't think they're there. No. Oh, there's color there. You just need to defeat the king on your own. Your stomach hurts. You feel cold. Yeah, I know those glitches are intentional, but I'll have to clip like when maybe it's happening so fast the VOD can't catch it either. I don't know. Oh no. There's the king. Useless. It has kind of been useless, like nothing's happened with that key. Oh no, the mirror room. It's this room. Oh, poem room. Horror books. This one looks massive. What's this one called? The Handsome Young Men Falling into Beautiful Heartbreaking Madness Horror Anthology. I just love how she's like, yeah, this is what I'm into. The catharsis that fills my whole being when they get caught. There's something very wonderful about that. Isabeau lies. He has all these books too. Yeah, Mirabelle is pretty great. Has anyone actually written some of these? Because that'd be really funny. Photos of you and your friends. No! They're just friends, not family members. Is it just gonna be Sif on the paper? Oh, that's surprising. Oh, I knew it! No! It's sad! Ah! I was like, surely they're not gonna have... No. It's like looking in a mirror! Sif is totally the clone of the king. Or he's like becoming the king. That's my theory. You like knowing what happens next. You don't have to think about anything. And even if you manage to break the loops, what will you come back to? Allies that hate you? Don't think about it. Yeah, this was a bad loop to choose to do this, Sif. Like, it was a bad loop. Okay, is that where we need to go? No. I'm scared of doing the wrong one. Weird. What can we do with this? I feel filled with one less little change god. I think that's to the observatory, but that would lock us out if we went there. Oh, we can't use it here. Okay, interesting. So we won't be able to go the wrong way then. A fair fight or nothing. Well, we don't have the bomb anyway. You can't read it. Why do you keep reading? Why do you keep trying? Your country's gone. There's no one there. You wish you could sit down. No, you wouldn't wish for anything ever again, because you know somehow witchcraft brought you here. Oh. Must be a reason why the world forgot it all. The universe wanted it this way. What was that saying again? The universe leads, you can only follow. Ooh, you followed. You follow, you will follow. But you are tired. You're bound to the universe's will the same way the moon is bound to this planet. The same way the planet is bound to the sun. The same way a puppet is bound to its strings. You suffer, and you suffer. And you have to believe it is for its entertainment, but you know, don't you? The universe is empty. No one is watching. Nothing matters in this world, not even your own grief. You're nothing, your pain is nothing, and no one is watching. Oh, it got real sad. Why did you leave on your own again? You're here because you wanted to stay with everyone, didn't you? Why are you the only one standing here in this house? This isn't it. This isn't what you wanted. Journal is old, far older than you are. You've heard that story before, you remember now, before this play even started. It was a story told to you when you were a child, to make you fall asleep. A cautionary tale of some kind, even if you could never remember the moral of the story. But you loved that story, the idea of finding someone that's just like you, that would understand all of you because they are you. You thought it would be so nice. And a story told to you when you were a child? Ah. Sorry, 1 second. My friend is updating on the filibustering happening. Dude's at 21 hours and going. I think record is 24 hours. We're gonna see if he manages to get through. Universe is infinite and always growing, so isn't its compassion infinite as well? Hello? You said it 3 times, so the universe must hear. But the only thing that answers is silence, as always. I think we've got everything we can here, so we have the crying key now. So there's the crying door we have to get to, but that's past some tears, I think, somewhere. Do I need to stay on a particular side, or does it matter what side I'm on? If that makes sense. Oh, wait. That's what we needed. Nope. Oh, we don't have the key crest yet, do we? Yeah, because we need the angry lock. Okay. We have the crying key. We need the angry key, which I thought we picked up. There's the angry lock. No, angry key should be up top next to Mirror's room. Yeah. So it should be here. There we go. You could loop back. Loop back to before you talk to Mirabelle. Make sure everything happens the way it always did. Make sure you didn't say all those things to them. Make sure they didn't hate you. But you can't. You can't go through it all even one more time. Your heart feels like it's splitting in two just thinking about it. Can't read that book now. It's a stuffed animal. You've had this cloak forever. No! You're too disgusting to touch. No! But you feel cold right now. Cloak enchanted to grow with him? Like if he got to be the size of the king? You don't know that. You could be wearing a cloak. It's hidden by luscious hair. Okay, so we got the angry key, so now we need to find the angry lock. Yes, exactly. Maybe he's built that way. Or maybe it's Maybelline. Who knows? It's like how Ganondorf in Breath of the Wild has like the most luscious locks. Could have switched it out for armor, yes. The hole doesn't really bring anywhere. Typo or meant to be like bring anywhere to you kind of thing. Okay, so we got the key crest. Now we can... How dare this game have typos? Ruin my immersion. No, it's fine. Oh no, the hair. I don't like it. It is a little gross. You know, I'm actually not bothered by hair in real life. Like, this much hair is a bit much, but... Like, even hair and food, I don't know, it is what it is. I feel like it's kind of inevitable, even like no matter how like clean a place is or something. I don't know. I mean, it's not preferable, but yeah, it's like it's not gonna kill you. Their face obscured. An intact statue of the Change God stands before you. You wait. Oh, waiting for our family to get here. Got the key knife. What is that key for? Okay, we're going to pause for break because I don't want to have a break happen in the middle of something, so we will be right back. All right, and we're back. Let's see what happens. The longest hallway. Hey, Wolf, how's it going? Everyone is going on ahead. No, wait. You can't let them go. Uh-oh. Just need to defeat the king on your own. No. Our gay fast walk is not fast anymore. It's glitching out. Hi. What's up? Oh. Hello, Bright One. I am surprised to see you alone facing me. I was expecting at least that house maiden would come. The savior of Valgard. And yet you, Bright One, are the only one before me. And your clothes. Aren't they mine? Bright One. Are you sure you want to do this? I can tell, young one. I can tell we hail from the same country. I don't want to fight you. I just want eternity. Don't you get it? Don't you understand what my wish is? Do you not agree? We could get it all back, Bright One. We could. Ah. But perhaps the time for talking is long past. So, Bright One, are you ready? But thou must. Let us fight, then. How is this gonna work? I do try to be merciful, but against someone like you, I'd better not hold back, shouldn't I? King is ready for anything. Yeah, it's not gonna be great. You'll hear the puppers in the background. I think we have anything, do we? We have a little bit. That's useless. Hello, Oni Link. Welcome in. We are towards the end of the game, so if you have not seen this game, yeah, then you will want to bow out, because I don't want any spoilers for folks who are just coming in. But if you have seen the game, you're welcome to stay. We just got here. Please no spoilers, and enjoy. Even the dogs are stressed. Nah, no, they hear a wind happen outside, and it's like, yeah, Sifrin's not having a great time. It's interesting, there doesn't seem to be cooldown happening with these. Even though the heal said there was a cooldown. Unless, like, that salty broth actually worked. Is the king not going to use his big move? Ah, there's the cooldown. Okay. Well, that's not good. Maybe I need to keep that up. It's gonna kill me now. Nope. Okay. Draw 20 or communicate with your teammates. My current theory, I've been theorizing throughout this whole game, and my current theory is that Sifrin is a clone of the king. Don't tell me if I'm right or wrong, obviously. Sifrin is either a clone of the king, or Sifrin, like, or the king is a clone of Sifrin, or something to that effect, because of, like, the diary that we found that has, you wait for help that won't come, that has mention of, like, someone being made like them. So that's my current going theory. Curious how this is going to end. I need to get my... I wonder if these are, like... Is there a point to using those at all? Doesn't say that the king is weak or not, but it does seem to be doing more damage. Oh, you're stronger than I thought, Bright One. But what about this? Yeah, now he kills us. Oh, you withstood the attack. Bright One, this isn't the first time you've withstood this attack. What do you see when I attack you like this? What vision do you see that it hurts you this badly? It's gonna take a moment. So how's your day? Day's been good, actually. Nothing too much going on. Yeah, better than Sifrin's. I used my new Dutch oven for the first time and made a Cornish hen with some potatoes, carrots, and Brussels sprouts. They came out tender. I still don't like carrots. Yeah, what loop are we on? Like 83 or something like that? Yeah, loop 83 at the start of Act 5. Okay. Definitely seems to be like a rhythm to this that one needs to do. No, Sif, come on. Come on, buddy. Ah, I did a nice chunk. Bright one, I am curious about something. The country, the knowledge we both share. Both share? Why, you're the only one facing me, without even flinching. This cloying, overpowering scent of cane sugar. What's with the sugar? It's interesting because Sif also tastes sugar with the pineapples. So, like, is that just what Sif tastes or smells like during death or something? Yes, I can tell. You've trapped this country in time even more surely than I have, even if I manage to beat you now. My victory will always be temporary, will it not? Perhaps my wish has come true already, and I don't even know it. Ooh. Why didn't I think of it? With this power, there's no one to stop you, is there? But I do not mind. As long as this country exists forever. As long as we exist forever. There is proof. Proof that our country was real. Yeah. Doesn't a part of you agree with me? Doesn't a part of you want to restart this battle again and again and again? Because if you defeat me, what else is there? Ah. That's what I wanted. Reduce the damage from the start there. And then Mirabelle runs in at the last minute and defeats the king. My wish. You can guess what it was, can't you? Or maybe you have even heard it from my own mouth. But what about you, Bright One? Why are you here? What trapped you in this eternal place? What does the star beating in your chest hunger for? What was your wish? What did you wish for? Ah, I suppose it does not matter. I will win this battle soon, after all, for a time. And maybe, when everything is perfectly frozen, I will finally remember it all. You have trouble moving. Oh. The king slowed you down. You don't want to fight anymore. Did I do something wrong? Oh, am I moving? Where are you? Where's the king? Where is everyone? There's someone here. Oh god, it's Dark Link. A figure stands before you. Is it... It's me! Defeat your shadow. Maldu pays. Maldu pays. Does that spell anything? Maldu. That's the, that's from the book. I think that's from the book that Bonnie was looking at before. Immune. Oh great, it's one of these. Your attacks have no effect, but all you can do is keep attacking. Okay, so all 3 attacks are useless. Great. Okay. What if we just guard? Wait. I can't select anything. Hey. Hey. Hey, don't just stand there silently, judging me. Talk to me, don't ignore me, say something. The figure opens its mouth and speaks. Friend. Oh, no. No. Friend. Friend. Bonnie? Friend, why? Why did you protect me all those times? You should have let me die back then, friend. No, you couldn't have, I mean, it's not like you haven't let me die before, right? Why did you protect me? I never asked for your help, friend. I could have been okay on my own. I don't need you, friend. No one does. But friend, if you had to be hurt to protect me, then it would have been better if you died. You should have died. You should have died to protect me. It hurt so much when the king killed me, friend. You said you would always protect me. You should have died for me. You should have died to protect me, instead of trying to make me stronger. But you couldn't keep your promise. I will never forgive you. No, that's not. Bonnie would never say something like this. Bonnie would never say something like this. Sifrin. Odile's voice. Sifrin. Yeah, I'm disappointed in you, Sifrin. I thought you were smarter than this. Why would you ever think we were friends? After all, why would I be friends with someone who doesn't even remember where they're from? Here's a philosophical conundrum for you, Sifrin. If you don't have a home to go back to, what kind of person does that make you? If you don't have memories of your own childhood, can you still consider yourself human? If you have forgotten something as important as your country, your childhood, your family, your own name. Your own name? Like the king? Then are you even a person? If something is forgotten by everyone, then has that thing ever existed? Oh, Sifrin. Something as forgetful as you could never have... Something as forgetful as you could never have friends. You forget them all, and are forgotten by them in return. It's strange, Sifrin. Every time I'm forced to look at you, I forget everything about you. Your country, your stars and universe, your beliefs, your face, your name. It is just so easy to forget you. To leave you behind. No, you don't want that. You don't want to forget them. And you don't want to be forgotten. Odell's smart. She never forgets anything. She'd never forget you. This isn't real. No, Isabeau. My sweet Isabeau. Sif. Sif. Isa. Oh, Sif. I'm so glad you're here. I can finally tell you what I've been meaning to say all this time. Okay. Here it comes. I don't understand you, Sifrin. I don't understand why you're so attached to me. I don't understand anything you say. I don't understand your jokes, your words, your very existence. I don't want to know someone who won't even try to change, who luxuriates in things staying the exact same like you do. When you're next to me, I wonder what I did to get someone so weak standing next to me. Someone who's so afraid of everyone, so afraid of change, so afraid to be seen. Someone who's even afraid to be touched. Do you know why I never touch you when we talk in front of the favor tree, Sifrin? because the idea of making skin contact with you makes me want to puke. And really, Sifrin, did you think we never noticed how you took advantage of us, using your loops to make your life easier, to make yourself look better? Because it's so much easier to be loved if you know all the right answers, isn't it? This is the only reason I want you, Sifrin. Because you made me. Because the real you is disgusting. Of course this is what he thinks. This is what you are. Callous, aimless, manipulative. Your head hurts. You can't breathe. No, please, no more. Sifrin. Sifrin. I can't wait to never see you again. Stop it. Stop it. It's not real. None of this is real. You just need to wake up. But it is. They don't want to see you again. They want to forget you. They hate you. They'll go back to their homes without you. They'll leave you behind. This journey was only meaningful to you. You can wish and wish and wish all you want, but it's inevitable. They will leave. Oh, I knew Sif was like scared about them leaving, because everybody at the end talks about how, oh, we're gonna go back to our home, we're gonna go back to wherever. Even Isabeau is like, oh, I'm gonna go back to the guard defender thing. And soon they'll forget you. They'll forget you. It's right. The sadness within you is right. Your family hates you. They will all go home, leave you behind, forget you. You should just give up. You should just die. Die for good. You can't feel your body anymore. Nothing hurts anymore. Nothing will ever hurt anymore. You'll forget it all, and you'll finally rest. What the fuck? You're not slowed down anymore. You can move again. The king... and everyone? Okay, I woke Sifrin up. Alright, nice job, Mira. Fran, are you okay? Eyes on the enemy, Bonyface. Sifrin will be alright. You don't need to fight anymore, Sifrin. We got you. What? How are you here? They came. For you? We walked, duh. We talked after yesterday, and we couldn't find you anywhere, and we decided to come after you. We had trouble figuring out where you went, so we asked people in Dormant, and then a weird shiny person helped us. Doesn't crabbing matter. I'm still mad at you, Sifrin. So mad. I can't believe you said all those terrible things to us yesterday. And that you went to fight the king without us. But we'll talk about it later. And in the meantime, I'm gonna channel my anger to kick that stupid king's butt who froze our country in time. What Bell said. Get ready, king. We'll explain the rest later, Sifrin. Right now, we have a king to defeat. No! We gotta be the one to do it! Come on now! Don't fuck this up! So you had companions after all, Bright One. How lucky. Quite a shame they couldn't be here to help you earlier. They must not care about you very much, do they? They must not. Dude, just shut up. We may be upset, but we wouldn't leave Sif behind. Not in a million years. That's a lie. She said it. She said they should leave you behind. But if they're here, then... If Sifrin is stupid enough to come and fight you on their own, the only thing we can do is follow and fight right alongside them. I'll fight. This time, friend, it's my turn to protect you. So shut the crab up, King. I'm gonna kick your crabbing butt. Ah. You really think you can defeat me after everything? I have the power of the universe at my disposal. Your bright companion may have been able to hurt me because his craft also draws from it, but pathetic, wishless humans like you cannot hope to defeat me. Uh-oh. Everyone get ready. You really think I'll let you defeat us like this? After you froze my beloved house and time, my country, my home? We won't let you. We want to live. We want to be able to change, to grow. We don't want your eternity, King. But if you want eternity so bad, then take this. No, Mira, we gotta do it. Let Sifrin poke him, just to test it. A sound. Like a sword getting deflected. Like hitting a metal ball. With a bat. Like breaking a mirror. What? Your shield. My attack has been reflected back to me. I'm being frozen. No. I don't want eternity. Not yet. Not now. Not when I still cannot remember its name. Please. Not now, please. Why now of all times, I see it. I can see it. The mountains covered in trees and warm rocks. Strawberries and cream, Mr. Frodo! You remember strawberries and cream? The sea, clear, dangerous, yet giving. The lightless sand, dark like the night sky. I can see it now. I see it. I can't carry it, but I can carry you. I remember it now. I remember it all. Yeah, we had some really interesting tarot pulls at the beginning of this stream. Did we do it? We did it. But you. Ah. Could've looped. Could have forgotten all this stuff. No, had to do it this loop. The one loop we weren't shitty to... Like, the one loop we were shitty to people. How could you say all those horrible things to us, Sifrin? That wasn't cool. Not cool at all. We're kind of a crap earlier, yeah. But why did you go off on your own? Going through the entire house alone, that was foolish. But they didn't want you here, so you had to. And why were you acting so weird? It's not like you to be mean like this. You didn't mean it, right? You were mad about something? Something happened before you talked to us. It had to, or you wouldn't have said all that, right? Right, Sifrin? Sif? Friend, are you listening? Anyone there? You can't stand up. Your legs. Sif? What's wrong? Do you feel sick? Cold. What's wrong? He's burning up. What happened? Is friend sick? Sif went up the entire house on their own, right? It makes sense for them to be woozy. We had a lot of trouble even with Loop's help. I can't imagine doing it alone. Loop? That motherfucker helped them, but not us? Loop. Oh, your friend Loop. I think you two know each other somehow. We met them earlier. You were looking for you so we could talk to you, but we couldn't find you anywhere, and no one knew where you went, and so we ended up at the favor tree. And Za asked it to help us find you, and then this weird star appeared. They told us they were a star, and that's why they were spiky and glowy. They helped us find you. We couldn't have made it there without their help. They made us do a weird hand symbol so we could hear them as we went up. It was so cool. But we could hear them less and less as we went up. I can't hear them at all now. Loop. Helped. But for you to go through the entire house alone. We barely saw any sadnesses, but it was still a struggle. And the house felt very weird when we were coming up. We saw weird stuff, like you were walking around, but not really, and rooms were repeating and leading us weird places. And it all felt very off. More so than I was expecting, even with the king taking over. It felt very end of the world-ish, huh? Please don't say things like that, please. It wasn't just you. What? The house felt almost unsettling, too. I suppose it's better now, but then why... Doesn't matter. The head housemaiden should be up ahead, yes. Get Sifrin to her. She might be able to help. And she might be able to tell us what's happening, too. I'll go on ahead and let her know. Walks around the dead body of the king. Let's go, Sif. King. Smaller. He got smaller. He sure did. Why is he smaller? Maybe... Since he was so powerful, he was filled with craft, which allowed him to change his size. And now that he's frozen, the craft escaped, and now he's smaller. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Like a balloon. Like a balloon. Oh no, laughing hurts. Our gay fast walk. Are you okay, friend? My hobbled gay fast walk is about... Carry me. No, can't walk. Carry me. Everyone, the head housemaiden is just ahead. I'm sure she'll be able to heal you, Sifrin, so just come. Ready? Isabel caught you. I got you. Always at your side. Aww. The house feels off here too. Final battle, head housemaiden. I thought it would have gone back to normal after we beat the king. And there's this feeling of pressure now too. It smells weird now still, like sugar. Oh no. The head housemaiden? It's gonna be her? Cavity giving sugar. It all feels a little worrying, doesn't it? I'm worried. I hope everyone's okay. Wait, look here. Red. That's not good. What? Well, that's not good. What's that shade? It's not dark or light or anything. It's just... We need to get to the head housemaiden as fast as possible. Isabeau, carry me so we can, like, go faster. Shit's glitching out. Oh no, it's Darkling! Oh, okay. Sif? What's wrong? You still look so pale. Are you running a fever? You still feel super warm, Odile. Your hand is on your brow. Feels cold. Feels nice. Madame? Let's just get going. How long is this hallway? Everyone? No, no, no. Siffrin? You're shaking. You get vertigo like Dial, friend? Look exhausted. I'm sorry. Just a little bit to go. His friend's afraid of heights, too. Do you want to hold hands, friend? Yes. Bonnie takes your hand. Sticky. Okay, don't look down. Look at me. Don't look down. Look at Bonnie. Where's she at? Mira. Yes? I'm sorry for what I said. And for not talking to anyone. There'll be time for that later, Siffrin. Let's just go. Head housemaiden. Mirabelle. Oh, dear one. I'm so proud of you. Look at you. The savior of all. No time for that, Euphrasia? Euphrasie? Our friend, Siffrin. We have someone we need you to take a look at. Yeah, our tarot cards were, like, crazy on point. We did tarot card pulls for the last couple of sessions, and before we started into the game asking specific questions, and, like, Terry pulled through. We have someone we need to take a look at. And also the world outside looks like it's ending, so if you could help with that too, that'd be great. Oh, right, Well, he sure is running a fever, those symptoms. I would say they've been using crafts too much, maybe. Using crafts too much? I think so. Maybe they've used too many crafts at a time without taking the time to rest, or without cooling down for as long as they needed. Ah, the cooldown. No time to cool down. Had to go. Does that sort of thing usually give someone a fever, though? I've never heard that before. I've heard about it before. It doesn't happen often, that's for sure. You would need to craft, like, an immense amount for long periods of time. Like crafting a painting for weeks at a time? Or going through an entire house fighting against sadnesses and a king for hours. Or that, yes. Or making sure you live. But he'll be fine now that the battle is over. I promise. Okay, but do you super promise? Yes, I super promise. And do you super duper promise? Oh my. Yes, I super duper promise. They just need some rest. Head hurts. So hungry. Okay, well, that's something at least. And what about the world outside? Oh, well, can't stop that. I don't know, but I can feel everything around us so strongly, and it feels wrong. Every time I've tried to reach out and feel what's happening, I sense chaos. One moment. It feels like something is rotting. Rotting. I know you thought your quest was over, but it can't be. Oh no. Something's broken. But I'm so glad to see you all safe. Traveling one. Are you done talking with your companions? Yes, wonderful. I think the head housemaiden's broken. Sorry, my boyfriend's coming back from a trip today. I'm picking him up from the airport later on. He's boarding right now. Euphrasie, are you okay? Mirabelle, step back. She's repeating, just like some of the rooms we went through. What's happening to the world? Is it happening to her too? The same. Why? You didn't beat the king on your own. You didn't fix anything, and they hate you, and you're still stuck here. You're still stuck here. But isn't it fine? Eternity is within your grasp. Thank you for helping her get this far. You have my gratitude in the entire country of Vaugards. Hey, Madame Head Housemaiden, can you hear us? She's scary. Final boss. Soon you'll be able to go back to your normal lives, away from battle and strife. Finally, you'll all be able to go home. Home. Home? They'll go home. They'll go home. No. Friend. Siffrin, what's... They cannot go home. Sif? What's happening? Everyone be careful. Oh shit. Sif got big. I won't let you go home. Oh, is Sif the final battle? Oh shit! Oh no! Oh no! We're the final boss. We're beating our family from the final boss? Like, from the viewpoint... Siffrin. What? No. Something went wrong. Why? You, Siffrin, please, Siffrin, listen to me. We can... So now you'll talk? Now you'll speak when you couldn't say a thing before? It's too late. It's too late. It's always too late. Oh my god. POV, you want to fight your entire family. Please wait. You push the head housemaiden away. She's okay. But we need to fight. Odile? Why are you attacking them? He's threatening us. I'm defending myself. No, stop. No attacking friend. He's our friend. We don't attack friends. But we don't attack friends. So if Odile is attacking you, it means you were never friends. It means you're hated. No, I don't want to attack them. Siffrin, stop. Why are you doing this? What's happening, Sif? Talk to us. Just don't listen to her. I won't let you go home. I can't. I won't. What do you mean? Isn't that what we all wanted? That's what we should do next, right? We beat the king. We saved Vaugard. We all go home. Yeah, why does it say attack the only one left? Yeah, now that the king is gone, everything will go back to how it was before, right? Belle stays here, Dial goes back to Kabua, Za goes to Jovente, and They don't understand. You cannot allow them to go home, because if they do, then... yeah, you can't hurt them. No, don't heal me! I'm not attacking them. Don't you want to go back? Back to where you're from? Why else come with Mirabelle if you don't want to beat the king just so you could go back home? I can't go back, and I don't want you to go either. I can't go back. I have nowhere to go back to, and you all do. I won't let you. I won't let you go. We can stay here, can't we? We can be happy. The king is beaten. That's what everyone wished for. And it's the end. The king is gone, and you're with me. He was right all along. I should have listened. After all this time, I have it. A perfect ending, because we've won, and you're here. I won't let you go home, not now. I've gone through it all too many times. I won't go back. I won't let you go. Now that you're here. Now that we can be happy. Everyone going their separate ways. Everyone going home. This is not what I wished for. A perfect ending. Not what I wished for. Gone through it all. Too many times. Loop was correct then. So Loop told them? I'm absolutely not going to attack them. Things you said, maybe you did mean them, maybe you didn't. Maybe it's a little bit of both. But beyond that, some of the things you knew. How you knew what Mira's papers were about. How you knew about Isabeau's dream to design clothes. How you fell in battle like you knew it would push Bonnie to defeat that sadness. How you knew I was looking for a family tale, something I hadn't told anyone. And immediately knew where to find it as well. How you managed to go through the entire house on your own. Even the way you were acting when we fought the king. And just now, how you said you've gone through it all too many times. Huh? You too? You don't mean... Looks like that star was right, huh? I thought they were exaggerating, but... Siffrin, you've been looping in time, haven't you? No. If they find out, they'll hate you. If they find out you wished for this, they'll hate you. You have to loop back. You have to... No, no you don't. You won't be going any farther, young one. You are staying right here until we're done talking. No, she can't. You can't let her do this. Odile's like... That felt weird. That feeling. That was timecraft, wasn't it? Siffrin tried to rewind time just now, didn't they? Felt bad. Made the whole air smell like caramel someone left to burn for hours. Yuck. Yuck indeed. I'm getting a headache just standing here. Siffrin, I don't know how or why those loops are happening to you, but I won't let you escape. You are staying with us until we're done talking. Yeah, Dial's gonna make you stay right here, stupid. Go, Madame Odile. No. Let's not be too crass, Carvin. Well, looping in time using Timecraft. Luke mentioned it before, and how you'd need a lot of power for that, right? That was the witchcraft thing, right? Witchcraft is like going to the favor tree and asking for stuff to come true. Luke said you were both looking into what everyone wished, and that you thought it was because of everyone's wish to save Vaugarde. But if you thought everyone's wish was to blame, why would the wish's power be centered on you? And just now Siffrin mentioned something about a wish they made, so... Siffrin, you must know this already. The reason you're the only one who got those powers when we were also on a journey to fight the king isn't because you somehow got involved? Isn't it because something you wished for? One moment. Sifrin, I think you need to tell us your wish. Tell us your wish. It might be the key to freeing you. The key to making sure you won't loop anymore. Tell us so we can help you. Tell us so you can be saved. You know, you don't want to. You don't want to talk about it. You don't want to say it. This is what I wished for. I wished for Vagar to be saved. I wished for my sister to be okay. I wished to win a stupid coin flip. And I wish that we'd be able to find you, to help you, to save you, Sif. And what about you, Sif? What did you wish for? It won't come true. You know this now. You've accepted it. You did. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They can't make you tell them, please. Please. It will never come true anyway. Just tell us what you wished for. Yeah, Eden's the one who suggested this game to me. But I don't want to say it. I'm scared to say it. What are you scared of? I'm scared that if I tell you something terrible will happen. Okay, but what we really want to know. Maybe we can kick your butt again to say it? If we do, you'll say it eventually, right? We should try it out. Everyone, violence is not the answer. But I am in the mood for more butt kicking if you don't spit it out right now, yes. Against your will, a nervous laugh escapes you. If you say it, something terrible will happen, you think, but... I wished to wear clothes Isabeau made. Really? You'd like that? I would love that, Sif. I would love to make clothes for you. Feels kind of like not a super heavy wish to say. I don't know. You didn't expect to have so much fun traveling with Isabeau. Deep down I wished. You often joke together, but you never really talk about real important things. You're glad he told you about his dream to become a clothes designer. It suits him. To talk to him and watch him as he crafts clothes for you to wear, seeing his smile as you wear something he created himself, it would make you happy. You want to stay with them. I wished I could just stay with everyone. When we win against the king, then our journey ends, doesn't it? Mirabelle will go back to the house, Isabeau to Jovente, Oda to Kabul, Bonnie to their sister. You'll all go back home. If we win, then you'll all leave, and I don't want that at all. I just want to stay with all of you. I'm sorry, I know it's not fair, I know you have homes to go back to, and I know I should be fine with leaving because you're fine with it too. It's fine that this journey meant more to me than all of you, and that as soon as this journey is over, you'll forget me. But I don't want to be alone. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to trap everyone here. Zifrin, is that really what you thought? That we didn't care for you? That we'd forget all about you as soon as this journey was over. I don't want to forget the times we all had together. And I wouldn't want to never talk to any of you again either. And nothing is keeping me dormant. I would love to leave, to keep traveling. I've been thinking of that for a while. But it's just wistful thinking, isn't it? I don't know if everyone. I want to see Nilly again soon, but I want to keep traveling too. I don't want to leave everyone behind. I want to make malanga fritters for you, friend. And Dial still needs to teach me more kabuin recipes. Belle needs to finish reading me that story I like, and I still have pranks I want to pull on Za. No, not the pranks. But, yeah, it's the same for me. I have connections with all of you I never had with anyone else. Even if it's just for a bit, I want to keep traveling with everyone. And after that, I want to keep in contact with everyone. I want to know who Bonnie grows up to be. I'm going to pause here because I don't want stuff to be interrupted by ads, so we'll be right back. Appreciate the patience with this. Sorry to interrupt the flow, but it's better than it just cutting off. Alright, we should be back from break. Again, thank you for tolerating that. Twitch does force the ad breaks, so I try to have them as reduced as possible. But I try to plan it so it doesn't cut off something important. Yeah, it doesn't help the self-loathing has taken hold. I want to know who Bonnie grows up to be. I want to hear more about what Odile thinks of Valgardian culture. I want to see Mira open up and change even more. And I want to get to know you more, Sif. Talk to you more, be with you more. I want to be with everyone for a long, long time. I never knew we agreed on all this. I thought I'd eventually manage to ask if some of you wanted to keep traveling for a bit. It would be nice to finally travel together without worrying about the king, after all, wouldn't it? But I never found the courage to ask. And I'm having fun, traveling with you all, talking with you all. I don't want to stop traveling with everyone just yet. Sifrin, we want to stay with you too. It's not just you. This journey won't be over yet, not if we have anything to say about it. And even when it ends, it won't be the end. We'll all stay in each other's lives for a long, long time. So stop being stupid and thinking we'll forget you or whatever, because we won't, stupid friend. Aww. They're all touching. The world around you went back to normal. You're exhausted. Your entire body hurts. After all those battles, after everything, walking around is all you're managing to do right now. But you feel refreshed too. So in the end, you love us so much you wish to stay with us so hard you almost broke the world. You know, sometimes you have days like that. That's not great, friend. I had stalkers with less issues than you. I think it's nice. I agree. Ending the world for love is what good stories are made of. I'm sorry for everything. Which is for saying all those things yesterday. Okay, good start. I think I'm speaking for everyone when I say we forgive you, but we reserve the right to be mad about it still later. Oh yeah, I won't be mad, but sure. I might be mad later once someone explained to me everything that happened with easy words. Be fine even if they don't forgive you for a bit. And for unknowingly trapping everyone in time. Oh, that one's fine, isn't it? Yeah, we don't remember that part, so no worries here. I also don't understand that part. We'll explain everything later. Thank you very much. And, what else? I'm sorry. Apologize for not talking to us about everything, dummy. Yeah, dummy, we could have helped, dummy, even if I still don't really get it. The adults could have helped at least. We could have, if you had talked to us about it. About the loops, about how you felt, about how you wanted to keep traveling together. Well, none of you said you wanted to keep traveling together either. Oh, well, that's true. But this is your apology tour. We can have one later. You surprise everyone by laughing. Everyone laughs with you. Well, that was cute. But we need to decide what we'll do next, so... we'll go and escort our dear little preteen back to their sister. Yeah! We should go and see Nilly. And send her a message so she knows I'm okay. And then I can hug her. And then we'll see, I guess. We can go and travel more after she knows I'm okay. Yeah? Sounds good to me. Before that, though, I would like to talk to her beforehand and make sure she's fine with you traveling with us. Otherwise, going on a journey together with you comes a little something called kidnapping. Very true. We need to make sure it's fine with her first, Bonbon. I think it'll be fine. She can come with us, right? She always wanted to travel, but she didn't want to do it alone. And also she had to take care of me, so she'll say yes and come with us for sure. It sounds fun. You nod furiously. That would be lovely. That does sound fun. I want to meet her, and after that we could... Ah! What? The head housemaiden. Did she melt? Don't worry about me, everyone. You're okay. I am. I was staying away for a little bit. You all seemed like you needed to talk, so I was patiently waiting for you all to finish your conversation. That's very considerate of you. It is very considerate. Sorry for forgetting about you for a second, Madame Head Housemaiden. She's built different, yeah. Oh. Also, I'm sorry for throwing you earlier. Do not worry. I haven't had this much fun since reading the last issue of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. I do feel awfully dizzy, though. I have a wicked headache, like I've been using crafts too much. Have I said anything strange? You did say some weird things. Felt like you were taken over by whatever was happening to the world. You said the things you always say when I come and talk to you, about how the world is rotting, and you can't do anything to help. Interesting. I don't feel like saying it now, though. Or at all. The wind feels nice and fresh. It just feels like a beautiful day, doesn't it? Traveling one. Zifrin. I'm sure you must have a lot to talk about with everyone. Be sure to talk to me when you're all done, so I can happily bless you and your companion's new journey. I swear to God. Isabeau. Is your fever better? But you don't feel as off as you felt early. Good. Glad you're feeling better. You really worried us earlier. We were really, really worried for you, Zifrin. Also, I'm going to repeat myself. I forgive you, out of the goodness of my heart, which means that, too, you don't need to apologize. But I think everyone is taking what I did a little too well. What, your time loops, or how much of a stupid, annoying crab you've been? Don't worry. We'd tell you if you were mad. Maybe for some of us, the questions and anger will come later. But isn't it good that for now we're okay with it all? But you shouldn't be okay with it. Zifrin. Yes, you said horrible things yesterday which made us all upset and angry. But then we learned you went to the house alone, and went through it all on your own. And we learned that those horrible things you did them because you've been going depressed and insane. Because you're repeating the same 2 days for a very long time. A time loop that started because you wanted to stay with us so much, you were subconsciously or not, willing to trap yourself over it. Do you know how it makes us feel? Horrified? Yeesh. I can't speak for everyone, but... Aw. I think it's the cutest thing I ever heard. Cute. Zifrin, you loved us so much you used some forgotten craft power to stay with us forever. That's cute. That's not cute, that's cute. No! Can't change my mind. Can't help but laugh. It's not cute, it's very cute. I'm sure I'm not the only one feeling like this, but I feel like I messed up yesterday too. Grandpa will die, won't budge. I didn't talk to you. I didn't try to figure out what was wrong, even though something clearly was wrong. And I just feel like I could have done more to help you. I can tell you disagree. That's alright. We can both feel guilty, and hopefully our guilt will cancel each other out eventually. But please remember this. We want to stay with you for a bit longer too, because we feel the same way you do. We care for you. We want you to be happy. We want to spend more time with you. And one day, this new journey that we are starting together, it'll end. It's inevitable that we'll all go our separate ways eventually. But even if we're not together, even if we're in completely different places from each other, I know that I won't forget the times we spent together. I will never forget you, Zifrin. None of us will. I'll even say the dreaded L word if you're still not convinced we care for you, but don't push your luck. Okay? Good. And really, Zifrin, if I got upset every time some child decided to be mean to me, I'd always be upset. Don't worry about it. Like I said, I've already forgiven you. I hope you'll forgive me for not trying harder to find out what was wrong, too. Okay. Now get out of here and go talk to everyone else. I have a body in peak physical condition. But don't interrupt us. So what's your theory for what happened to me? Do you want the short or the long? Short. Alright, well, in a few sentences, your wish to stay with us and Vogard's wish to be saved merged together into a super wish. Mixed them up and made you able to spend forever with us, and also allowing you endless tries against the king. But when you beat the king, you probably subconsciously realized this was the end of your time with us, and so the wish would make you loop back. That was kind of my theory, too. I think that without you, everyone's wish to save Vogard would have been aimless, directionless. Your wish gave everyone's wish direction. And without your wish, the king would have won. And what kind of ending would that have been? A bad one. Indeed. This experience, it may stay with you for a while. You fucking think? May stay with... Dude's gonna need therapy. Like, we're gonna have to take a little shortcut to the therapist after this. It may stay with you forever. But I want you to know this. Mirabelle, Isabeau, Boniface, and I too, we won't leave you alone so easily, even after our new journey ends. And so you have to promise to tell us if something's wrong now. None of that, I'll keep all my feelings here and one day I'll die stuff, okay? Got it? I'll try. That's all I can ask for. We love therapy. Hey, friend. Bonnie? What's wrong? I'm sorry for yesterday. Oh, okay. For what, though? For being mean, and trying to make you stronger and stuff, and making you cry. Oh. Nah, it's okay, I get it. You were weird and mean yesterday because you were hungry and sick. I get it, I do. Me and my sister also get really cranky when we're hungry or sick. One time I broke her favorite bowl because I was hungry. And another time she yelled at me very loud because I didn't clean my room and she was sick. And you were hungry and sick at the same time. And also, you were sad, right? Because you thought we were all leaving. Because we didn't notice you were sad before. Because we don't remember it. Because you went through the same day a bunch of times and we didn't know. Oda said you were sticked in a time loops or something. I don't really get it, but isn't it like... It's like you had to go to school every day without a day off or even a lunch break. Like you had to sit at school, and the teacher taught you the exact same thing every time, and you had to act like you didn't know the thing. You had to do that for a very long time. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Wow. But see? I've never been hungry and sick and sad and still had to go to school at the same time before. But I think if I was, I would blow up the world. That's how mean I would be. Blow up the world, huh? Blow up this whole crabbing world. And you were only mean to us, which is 4 people. But then you went through the whole house on your own. And you almost beat the king, too. And you almost blew up the world, I think, but not really. And it only made the sky so weird for a bit instead, so it's fine. I think that, balances it out. Balances it out. Yeah, that. Okay. I am still sorry, though. I tried to protect you, and I did the exact opposite. I shouldn't have done what I did. It's okay, you were just being stupid. Za told me adults can be stupid too. It happens. So try not to be stupid anymore. Aww. Bonnie hugs you tightly. You hug them back. You have practice now, after all. I'm a monster when I'm starving. Relatable. Sifrin, are you feeling better? You looked so sick earlier. I got really worried. I'm better now, Mira. I'm very glad. Are you... I'm very sorry for what I said earlier yesterday. Oh, I was out of line. I'm sorry. Sifrin. And it came out wrong. It's just that before in another loop you said, no, stop. Sorry for yelling. Sorry, I mean... It's just... I don't want to hear about that. About anything that happened with any past Mirabelles, I mean. And what happened with them for you, stuff yesterday. I can guess what you must have talked about with them, and I don't want to know. Even if it helped them then, I don't want to know. I want to figure it all out on my own. And not because, spoilers? Spoilers! Exactly. Spoilers about me. I don't like the idea of you or anyone knowing things about me that I don't know about. Spoilers, sweetie. I hope you can understand that I don't want to hear about it. You hated it when everyone acted like they knew more about your feelings than you. Of course you understand. Good. But all that aside, quite honestly, Sifrin, a lot has happened in the last day or so. We looked for you, we met a star, we went up the house, we beat the king. We were sick and barely responding. The head housemaid acted weird. We had to fight you. We saved the country. We decided to keep traveling again. I'm digesting Bonnie's snacks as we just got. I'm sleepy. So many things happened, all with their specific emotions tied to them, from happiness to fear to relief. So what you said to me yesterday is ranking pretty low overall on the list of things I'm thinking about. But maybe when I'll have had time to process everything that happened, maybe I'll be angry then, at what you said. But that's... if you do tell me. Okay, if you want, but why? So you can, scream at me, I guess? Oh no. Sifrin, I don't want to scream at you, even if I'm angry. If I do feel angry, we can deal with it then, but please don't say things like that. Knowing you're expecting me to scream at you makes me sad. Is that how you see me? I'm sorry. No, I just... well, I don't want to scream at you, even if I get angry, so I won't. And I can tell you regret what happened too, and it counts for more than you think. And I also feel bad about what happened. I feel like since you were always so mysterious and cool, I didn't really try to get to know more about you. 'Cause of the aura, the mystique. You look like you have secrets. Delicious secrets. And people will probably ask you about them all the time, and I didn't want to bother you when it's not any of my business. So I never asked you anything about yourself or how you were feeling. But everything that happened to you made me realize you're someone who's actually very shy and introverted. Like me. And you wouldn't tell anyone anything they didn't ask for. Because why would you tell them something out of the blue, right? It's better to stay silent and not tell anyone anything about you or how you're feeling. Right. I don't want to bother anyone with my problems. So I'll keep my feelings here until I die. I felt the same thing about the king. About being the chosen, about having to save everyone. Everyone was counting on me, so I didn't want to bother them with my problems. But the problems still exist, even if you ignore them. Exactly. We're very similar in that way, aren't we? But what I'm getting at is, you were dealing with so much in the last 2 days, and I didn't insist enough, and... So, Sifrin, during this journey we're about to start together, we should talk more, the two of us, about things, about how we feel, so we can help each other out, and so we have someone to hold us accountable on feelings, if that's okay. Maybe you'd like to talk to Isabeau or Odile instead. I'd love that, Mira. Oh. Yay. Feelings, buddies. So go talk to everyone, but you can talk to me later too if you want. Isabeau! Okay. It's time. Isabeau? Hey, Sif. I'm sorry about everything I said. It wasn't cool and you didn't deserve that when you were just trying to help. Whoa. Okay, take a breath, buddy. Yeah, Sif. And the stuff you said yesterday was so accurate and cutting, too. My poor little heart was so hurt. I was so hurt yesterday I couldn't do anything except lie in bed crying and think about what horrible spirit possessed you. And hey, stop making that face. I'm kidding. Sorry. This isn't do it. Sif. Humiliation kink. I mean, yeah, you hurt my fifis, my feelings, but it was also kind of cool. What? What? I don't know, it's sometimes someone reads you a little too well and it's like, oh crap, that's so true. Why would you say this? Ow. But also, like, oh, you pay that much attention to me. Your cheeks feel impossibly warm all of a sudden. And I'm guessing a lot of what you said was stuff we talked about before in your loops, right? And I must have repeated the same things a lot, but weirdly enough, I feel a little flattered. Thanks for seeing me this clearly. You can't help but laugh. If you still feel bad, you can say something nice to me later. Balance things out. But I'm not bad about it. It was interesting. But also don't do that stuff again. You get a pass because you were sad and also going crazy. I'll be sure to only say nice things. Yay! Then feel free to tell me all the stuff you want. And I'll do the same. Actually, speaking of stuff to tell, can I tell you something? Please. Please! We have been waiting for 26 hours. If that's okay. I just have something to tell you, and I feel like this is the moment. You nod. Okay, well, I don't know, Civ. Are you sure? Is it okay if I tell you something now? Because it might be a lot, and you've been through a lot. I just wanted to tell you it'd be fine if I told you, and... Even now, his hand is reaching out to you, hovering, unable to take the first step. Gently, you take his hand and hold it tightly. He inhales sharply. The universe seems to hold its breath. I shouldn't wait, right? I should just go for it, right? And tell you. You just look into his eyes and wait. Okay. Okay then. Civ. I really like traveling with you during this journey. I really care about you. You're one of my best friends. My comedy partner, an incredibly important person to me, and I love you, Civ. Yes! Yay! Yay! Oh, okay. That's the end of the game. That's all we wanted. Oh, I'm sorry. 34 hours, 34.4 hours. We have been waiting for him to say this. We just have a moment on the screen. They have tiny hearts in theirs. Oh my god, they do! I love you so much. I love talking to you and hearing your jokes and seeing the little smirk you make right before telling one. And how you're so nice. How you always listen to what everyone has to say. How you always try to give advice even though you're always not very good at it. Where are those rose petals in their wake? Oh, and I love your eye. Your hair looks so soft. I love your eye. I mean, I guess. I don't know if, like, I would say that, but... And I love that you're small and cute. But, like, in a way, very sharp cooking knife with flowers and little hearts is small and cute. And I like how your face looks when you eat something you like. And how you hide your face under your hat when you feel embarrassed. And how you look all focused when you watch a play or read a book. And you feel lightheaded. You sway a little. Oh, sorry. I got a little excited. I feel like I couldn't stop talking. Like, I was sitting on this forever. Did you hear all this already? Did I just repeat myself like an idiot when I already confessed a bunch of times? No, that was the first time for me too. What? Weird. And cool. Oh well. Now that you know. I love you, Civ. I love you. You better not forget it. I won't, Isa. Could you say it back? Oh, thank God. And I love you too, Isa. Crap, yeah. Well, to be honest, I knew you did, because I have eyes. But do you love me the same way I love you, though? Give me some time to figure it out. Of course, take all the time you need. You can't stop smiling. Yay. Congrats on finally saying it. What does that mean? Oh no, did I try to confess every single loop and chickened out? Why are you laughing? Maybe you didn't get to say it before, but you did it this time, Isabeau. You did it, Zal. You said the thing. About time, if you ask me. 83 times? I'm sorry, have you been in love with Sifrin for a long time and I never noticed? Oh, change. Congratulations for saying it. Thank you. I could try and catch you up later if you want. Please, I want to know. Then I will. Also, wait, were you all listening earlier? Yeah, it sounded interesting. Of course we were listening. We needed to make sure we wouldn't interrupt. That's silly, Dial. We would never interrupt. We have been raised well. Oh. Uh-oh, Sifrin's face. Did we interrupt in your previous loops? Literally every time. So sorry, Isabeau. Past yous are all terrible wingmen! What the crap? But they were good this time. And that's all that matters. Gross. Absolutely disgusting. I can feel it. We both know this. It's all over when you talk to me. Don't say that, please. Please don't say that. Too late. You finished talking to everyone, so this is it, isn't it? The end of your journey once more. It's all over when you talk to her for the final time. Traveling one, are you worried? A little bit. About looping back? I'd always loop back when I died, and whenever I talked to you. You would talk, and then the loop would... whenever we talk? But why? Maybe because talking to you means our journey to save Vargard is really over, isn't it? And for you, Sifrin, it also meant all of us going our separate ways. The very thing the loops were trying to stop. Oh. So you think you might still go back? No, you won't. You're too exhausted, too weak, but... what if... Nah, won't happen. So quick. But how do you know? Don't you trust me? You'll be fine. You'll stay right here with us. 'Cause we'll stay together for a while longer, friend. We'll still be together for a while, and after that we'll still be together, even if we're not. Plus, I doubt there's any craft left for you to use. You really burned yourself out earlier. My bet is your little temper tantrum earlier used up all that energy from your wish. You might still be able to use some crafts now, although I wouldn't recommend it for a bit. But I doubt you have any energy left over for timecraft. You won't loop back. I'll super duper promise if you want. We could hold hands? Hold hands. Hold hands! Ifrin is worried. I don't know. Just an idea. That way, even if you do go back, we'll go back with you. Sounds right to me. Ugh, fine. Let's hold hands, then. Head house maiden. Oh, yes, of course. Isabeau? Yes. Friend? Come on, friend. Bonnie's sticky hand grabs yours. Sif. Aw, you feel warm. What now? Well, if it ended every time you talked to the head house maiden, then maybe tell us a story. What kind of story should I tell? A funny one. A cute one. A nice one. One about Belle. Huh? Well, everyone, let me tell you about the very first time Mirabelle made a classroom explode. No! Yes! You close your eye. The house maiden's words wash over you. Your head doesn't hurt. Your stomach is full. You feel Bonnie and Isabeau gripping your hands tightly. You feel the wind caress your hair. You feel nothing but the world around you. You inhale. It smells like fresh air and leaves on a sunny day. You smile. Ah! Studio Thumpy Pumpy. We made it to the end. Wow, that was RPG Maker? Surely it was like more than just RPG Maker. Certainly played a role. Yeah, that was I like the music here. I'm upset my theory didn't really happen, but that's okay. I'm curious, like, what all my theories were now. I know that my initial theory was, my initial theory was that Sif was an alien. Hello, not werecat. Yeah, my initial theory was Sif was an alien because of this from the sky. One hat ending, is that good? Is that bad? And then my last theory recently was that he was a clone of the king, because we ran across that diary that has like the talking about somebody replicating themselves, and I thought maybe it was the king. But yeah. All right. Well, so about that. Oh no. Is it true? Somebody cloned somebody. Tell things off stream. Okay. Yeah. We can go into it. So we are done with Stars in Time. We might do some cleanup streams, but maybe somewhere else. I need like a small break from this to like compose myself and all that. Tomorrow I will be moving up what we were going to play on Thursday to tomorrow. So we'll be trying out a new game demo called, let me find it, Until Then, which is a visual novel. We'll be trying out the demo for that game. And then we'll also be playing, after that demo, we'll be playing The Infectious Madness of Dr. Decker, which is an FMV game. We do enjoy FMV and point and click and RPGs on this channel. And if you missed anything, the ending of this will be posted on the VODs. If you scroll down, they'll take you a link to my YouTube page, which will have the rest of the VODs on there. If you don't want to watch the VODs in the Twitch thing. But yeah, I'll update the schedule and we will jump into the new demo tomorrow. But thank you everyone for hanging out and helping me through this game. It's a fantastic game. I will now be slightly obsessed with everything and look at all the artwork. Finally be able to look up stuff on it. But I will see you all tomorrow and have a good rest of the day.